News coming in from Jammu and Kashmir, where 5 terrorists were killed in 2 separate encounters by security forces in Jammu and Kashmir. Encounters started after security forces launched back-to-back anti-terror operations in Pulwama and also in the Budgam districts. Here's what happened.
हम लोगों को 2 जगह स्पेसिफिक इनपुट मिला था जिस पर ज्वाइंट ऑपरेशन लॉन्च किया गया, जिसमें बडगाम में एक लश्कर तैयबा का लोकल टेररिस्ट मारा गया और पुलवामा में 4 टेररिस्ट मारे गए, जिसमें जो जाहिद वानी हम सब जानते हैं जैश का टॉप कमांडर था और इसका भाई भी जो है मीर, जो कि बन प्लाजा अटैक में इन्वॉल्व था, अभी जेल बंद है। और ये बहुत अच्छा ऑपरेशन हुआ है और मैं सिक्योरिटी फोर्स को, पुलिस को, सबको मुबारकबाद देना चाहता हूँ। I would like to compliment the entire team of security forces which were part of this operation last night under most challenging and trying circumstances. As you're aware that these ops and this particular op was not an isolated operation. This was part of a series of human intelligence-based operations that have been undertaken in 15 corps in the past few months. This, of course, with this success, and as IGP Saab has said, we have taken a very important step in neutralizing the threat of Jaish-e-Mohammed in this area.
All right, Nazir Masoodi joins us now for the very latest on this story. Nazir, we've been talking all morning about how at least 22 encounters have taken place in the past 1 month, and there has been a systematic sort of destruction of Jaish-e-Mohammed, as the police would, the press conference also highlighted. Just take us through how big has been last night's encounter, and we look at specifically at Jaish-e-Mohammed, Zahid Wani as well. How big a player was he?
Well, according to police, he was a top commander of Jaish-e-Mohammed, and he was active for last more than 3 years, and many are even talking about his some role in the Pulwama attack of February 2019 as well. But the fact is that these back-to-back encounters in which 5 militants have been killed, and police are saying this is a big success for them. And moreover, if you hear the army commander talking about that how they are getting human intelligence. Human intelligence means when the locals come forward and give them information about these presence of militants. So that is what, in fact, in the recent core group meeting of Army, Police and CRPF and BSF and other intelligence agencies, they talked about how people are coming forward, giving them information about presence of militants. That is a big success for the security force. In last, this month, in January, 22 militants have been killed now in more than 12 encounters, and it is clear that police are getting more actionable, intelligence, more specific pinpoint intelligence, and carrying out these operations. And police are saying they are avoiding any collateral damage in all these, encounters. No, there has not been any civilian casualty. Recently, we have seen 2 civilians were injured in an encounter in Kulgam. But after that, police are saying there has not been any casualty in any of these civilian casualty in any of these encounters. So clearly 5 militants being killed in back-to-back encounters. One in Pulwama, Naira Pulwama, where 4 militants were killed, and in another in Chari Sharif area of Budgam district, where 1 militant was killed. One of the 5 militants is a Pakistani. Police are saying incriminating material, including arms and ammunition, have been recovered in these encounters. But if we see the larger picture, last year near 200 militants were killed, and this year in first month, 22 militants have been killed, despite the fact that police are saying that the number of people who are joining militancy has come down. But the fact is, we see locals joining militancy is the biggest concern, and it becomes a kind of a zero-sum game for the security force. You kill one, someone else joining that, filling that gap. So that remains the biggest challenge. So clearly, it's not killing militancy, how to kill militancy, how to end this cycle of violence which is going on in Kashmir for the last 30 years. That is the question, how that violence will end. Sonal.